Good afternoon, my name is Jorge Valle and today I'm going to talk about fracking. First of all, we have to know what fracking means. It is basically a new technique developed to extract natural gases from deep layers inside the earth. It is a low-cost technique that can help countries to obtain natural gases and oil, but in a very dangerous way, because it can affect our health by sending methane gas to the atmosphere and also by contaminating potable water resources. According to the official website of fracking, safe hydraulic fracturing is the biggest single reason why America is having an energy revolution right now. One that has changed the US energy picture from scarcity to abundance. Fracking is letting the US tap vast oil and natural gas reserves that previously were locked away in shale and other side rock formations. Up to 95% of natural gas wells drilled in the next decade will require hydraulic fracturing, which is also being used to stimulate new production from older wells. Industries nowadays don't think of the risks and dangers that they are producing. They just think that it is an easy, cheap, and clean way to obtain natural gases, and that is what they try to sell us. So because of that, I have researched in different sources and found two very effective alternatives. The first one is to heat domestic buildings using ground source or air source heat pumps. In effect, refrigerators running in reverse to cool the outside and warm the inside. The ground source approach uses the heat energy from the sun that is stored a few meters below ground. Air sources system take heat energy from the atmosphere. So heat pumps have been pioneered in Sweden, where most of their new building houses are warmed by heat pump technology, using electricity as the power source. And of course, if the electricity comes from an all-new renewable supplier, then this form of heating is almost carbon-free in operation. Typically, around 3 times as much of the free heat energy is pumped into the building as the electrical energy the pump consumes. So, for every kilowatt per hour of electricity consumed in the heat pump, you can expect to get 4 kilowatt hours of heat. And the second one is to obtain biomethane from waste, which it is a biogas that can work for both electricity generation and the gas grid, arising from a number of sustainable and indigenous sources. They all have a far lower carbon footprint than natural gas. I think this is the best alternative to fracking, because we are recycling this waste, and also we are not affecting our waste, our water resources, or soil. Thanks.